Hello, friends. The residents of the glorious southern city of Novorossiysk also seem to have started taking an interest in politics.
Вон, смотри, что там. Вон оно.
Мамочка. Машины горят, тут что-то сильно ушаталось.
Meanwhile, in Sochi, loudspeakers tell dissatisfied vacationers, stop washing your feet and hurry up to move your holiday into the basements.
Не стоим в очередях, не моем ноги, срочно эвакуируемся. Всем покинуть воду.
Just a reminder, because of sanctions, vacations inside Russia have become several times more expensive than in places like Turkey or Dubai. Isn't it wonderful when it's all inclusive, right? Remember how Putin once said that when we're bored, we want some action, almost as if explaining why he started the war with Ukraine? Wouldn't it have been better to just play this over the loudspeakers instead? Another news story full of pity and sympathy. An honest liberator hero from Ussurisk complains on camera that the killers of innocent Ukrainians who returned home wounded are now becoming victims of extortion by local gangs.
Ситуацию рассказываю. Я отдал около 250 тысяч. У меня 150 оставалось. Рауф Хубалеев в тот момент помогал мне с ними разобраться, пытались вернуть деньги, браслет там и так далее, золотые. Но он не помог, но за это взял 150 тысяч. Я отдал. Военнослужащие, приезжающие с СВО, они обязаны, они просто мы приезжаем, а нас тут бандосы в Уссурийске, в Владивостоке встречают и так далее. И вот я, руки лишился. Я приехал, а с меня бабки чехлят. И так всю жизнь тут было на Дальнем Востоке. И всем похуй, честно говоря.
My God, what an injustice! Attention, Ussurisk bandits, listen to me. Well done. Many Ukrainians would surely want to say huge thanks to you. If you need any help, just let us know so that your activity.
Я прошу Александра Бастрыкина и вышестоящие органы, чтобы посодействовали. Не один я потерпевший и так далее. Один я просто такой выбрал способ. Вот. Всем на связи. Победа будет за нами.
Dude, are you sure? I'm not a psychic, but something tells me that in your case, the victory will go to the Ussurisk bandits. In the sovereign city of Lviv, the Ukrainian army showcased a new 12-meter underwater drone at a stadium, capable of carrying 5 tons of payload for up to 2,000 kilometers. Soon, it seems, the only way to reach Crimea from the mainland will be by swimming. A news item from the Family Traditional Values section. At the Voronezh Children's Camp Scarlet Sails, staff are urging young girls to have their first child at 14 and the second at the more appropriate age of 16.
В 14 лет ты уже можешь подарить первую жизнь, а в 16 воспитывать второго ребенка. Вот такие презентации показывают в детском воронежском лагере алые паруса. Малолетних преподносят как нужность родине, а жизнь для другого – подлинную радость для женщины. И вишенка на торте – без беременности в 14 лет, ведь скучно жить.
I think it would be better to run such campaigns not in children's camps, but in Orthodox monasteries. Although, damn, boys can't get pregnant. Friends, now is the perfect moment to hit the like button. And don't forget to share this video with your friends. Thank you. A news item from the category of Putin's Patriots. The son of the first deputy head of Chemizov from Russia's giant company Rostec admitted during a confrontation in the Spanish prosecutor's office that he has been moving money out of Russia, then buying real estate in Spain with it, and then adding that it's all actually just investments.
Сюда приезжаем 20 лет, и мне нечего скрывать. Я взял кредит, купил дом. Здесь живу, сюда приезжает моя семья, у меня здесь 5 детей. Мы, то есть, люди, мы странники, приезжаем сюда постоянно.
The morning affirmation of every Putin patriot. Repeat 3 times. Rob Russia, but love Spain.
Три ID-карты уже 3 года, 3 раза подряд по 5 лет. У нас travel license, у нас все, мы инвестируем в Испанию.
As the classic once said, war is peace, freedom is slavery, and the Russian thief is a Spanish investor. Russia is, in fact, a country of art and talent, where creativity surpasses any genius like Michelangelo. This was just proven by unknown craftsmen in the Ulyanovsk region, where they unveiled a sculpture called Masha and the Bear. And really, after seeing that, how could you not go buy some vodka? Occupied Crimea, the city of Simferopol. We're launching a flash mob for all drivers bored of sitting at home. Try to find gasoline if you can. Belgorod is a modern city, keeping up with fashion trends and not falling behind its brethren.
Ситуация с бензином, короче, не меняется. Сотого нету, 95-го нету, даже 92-го нету. Короче, остался только дизель есть. У меня запас хода всего лишь там 40 километров осталось. И все. Так что, слушайте, бензина в Белгороде нету. Вот такая вот история.
Your face when you live in a country that exists only because it endlessly pumps oil out of the ground, selling it to anyone for pennies except its own citizens? Not funny? Didn't get it? That's normal. That's Russia. An unexpected, unpatriotic publication of a survey from a state organization. The All-Russian Public Opinion Research Center reported that the results show Russians no longer feel the need for either a strong leader or a strong state. From 2000 to the present, the demand for a strong leader has fallen from 72% to 28%, and the demand for a strong state from 59% to 28%. In the 4th year of the war, it seems they've started to suspect something. Many people criticize Putin unfairly, I think. Just look at how clean the streets of Tuapse have become thanks to him. You can literally rest against any wall.
Вот так лежим. Пуля над головой летает. Никак не можем дойти до пляжа. Прямо над головой, вон, пролетает. Веселуха. Есть, кого-то подбили, кто-то закричал. Ранили кого-то. Ну, вон там орёт. Попали. Попали. Ох! Пляж нормально.
As they say, politics is complicated. Why bother with it? The most important thing is to always stay positive and know how to find a convenient little bush right by the wall. The master of the White House called Russia a paper tiger with a collapsing economy and allowed for a military victory by Ukraine. After all, how sweet it is when lovers quarrel and the ex demands all the gifts back. Section: International Diplomacy at the Highest Level. More than 7,000 trucks have been stuck at the border with Kazakhstan, carrying goods meant to bypass various anti-Russian sanctions. But Kazakhstan refuses to let them through so as not to risk secondary penalties.
20 сентября, суббота, переход Сырым-Маштакова. Нас не запускают на Казахстан. Возвращают, либо устраивают на СВХ, нас загоняют без основания причины. Основание какой-то риск. Что за риск? Какой риск? Тут уже стоят сотни машин. Именно те, кто загрузился на Казахстан.
It's the 1310th day of Putin attacking innocent Ukrainians, and they still can't figure out what risk the border guards are talking about.
Вот машины стоят. РЭФы работают. Тут ни условий, ничего никаких нету. Без основания причины хотят загнать на СВХ. Просишь причину, они говорят риск. Какой риск? Что за риск? Под какую программу ты попали? На основании чего риск? Вот сколько стоят машин. Тут сотни машин тут стоят.
It looks like Dora the Explorer has grown up and moved to the Kazakh border. Friends, let's help Dora in the comments find an explanation of what this supposed risk is actually based on. My dear viewers, making content on YouTube is getting harder every day because of blocks and restrictions. But thanks to your support, this channel keeps going. I also want to say a huge thank you to everyone who keeps supporting the channel with one-time donations in the YouTube comments. You're the best. But if you can, please consider doing it through Patreon or buy me a coffee instead. That way, your support reaches me much more directly. YouTube takes a 30% cut, while those platforms only take around 10%. Plus, you get extra perks. For example, with a Patreon subscription starting at just $3 per month, you get early access to new videos and exclusive content not available anywhere else, like the raw, unfiltered testimony of a Russian paratrooper dragged into the invasion of Ukraine without warning or choice. He exposes the chaos, corruption, and cruelty inside the army, and how telling the truth made him a target of the FSB. A very special thank you goes out to those of you who, on top of your Patreon membership, still find a way to support me through one-time donations on Buy Me a Coffee. If heaven exists, I'm sure there's a warm and well-lit corner there, reserved just for you. Right now, I have 58 incredible patrons. Only 2 more to reach 60, and we're waiting for you. Not saying goodbye. See you soon.